I think we have to take it on a case-by-case basis of what materials, items or specimens that might be restituted to their community or country of origin. Because it may be that communities don't necessarily want the material restituted, but they would like to know that it exists in a museum space, that it actually gives those communities a presence in the museum space, that their identity, their culture, their history is there for all to see, for the visitors that visit museums, international communities, and understand that within those objects or items that there could possibly be an element of spiritualism and spiritual beliefs around those cultural objects, as well as they're used for scientific purposes. There are many ways that these items can be restituted, not necessarily the physical giving back of an object, but there could be in terms of digital references to the material, such as digitization, 3D imaging perspectives on that item that can be presented in that way within the museum space if the object is too fragile and cannot be sent back because of that fragility. But also with a digital object, in some cases it might be that kind of representation makes it more accessible to individuals, communities that live further afield, away from non-European or Western museums or places of culture. The other way that material can be restituted is through digital repatriation, where the data from the objects also can be presented alongside 3D and photographic material within the digital space on websites. But I think what's really important to me is having the cultural, scientific, Indigenous communities, oral histories, all of that information in one place together about those objects and artifacts. So they bring a better and a greater context and meaning to all, and representing those Indigenous people in the correct way, in the way that they also feel valued.